All right. Prince here, powered by faith. What's going on, everybody? Subscribe to the channel, like the channel. Today we are changing the fuel pump. We changing the fuel pump. That's my new fuel pump. And let me show you a few things before you are. This is my Buick Enclave, 2012 Buick Enclave. We're changing the fuel pump. Hose one right here. Take this big hose off. Right? Screwdriver, loosen the back end too. There's a back end to it too, loosen that up there. This becomes loose, you can turn it left and right. Get you some big grips, squeeze the end of this right in the middle here and pull it right off. You have another clip here. My lighting is terrible, you gotta excuse me. Right there with that green right here, that's that hose right here. Squeeze on that green clip and pull this hose right off. There's another one right here. That goes to this box right up here. Right there. You squeeze on the end of that, pull that off. Once you get those two off, there's the 3 retaining clips. Leave those on. I want you to just pull everything off. Pull off that black cover right there on the floor, and it goes right over here, over this front part. Then you take these 3, let me hold it like this. 1 second, guys. My other flashlight went out on me. So I'm trying to do this in a way you guys can see me. Here we go. Alright. Right there. Alright, this is better. Right here. This hose here goes to this hose right here. Take that off, squeeze on the 2 ends, pull it off. This right here goes to this sensor here. Squeeze that end off, pull it off. This third one over here, do the same thing. I got a zip tie with a little rubber tip for a glove, so fluid is kept falling. I don't like fluid on my hair, so I just zip tie that up. So once you do that, you take your 3 retaining clips, loosen them up. I got this braced with these 2 stands right here. Until the tank is loose, it's ready to come down. I'm going to take it down in a second. But I just wanted to show y'all that. It's not hard to do. But I did want to say something about this. Right up in there, you see those 2 evap boxes? I'm going to show y'all something. If you're going to do this job, don't just buy your fuel pump. Buy this too. This is your evap solenoid canister. Buy this too. It's $100 and something to buy it. And I'm going to tell you why. A lot of people don't change this. And if you don't change this evap canister and you just change your fuel pump, this goes bad. I would hate for you to do this job twice. So instead of doing it twice, if you're changing your fuel pump and you haven't changed your evap canister solenoid, change this too. Because you'll get a code, I think it's P4001 or 4005 or gross evap leak or evap canister something. It's forget the code, the name of it. But you'll get one of those leaks that says gross evap leak or evap solenoid. You get an issue with that. That's on your tank. In order for you to replace that, you're gonna have to drop the tank again. So if you're doing the fuel pump, change your evap too. If you haven't, your evap canister solenoid, if you haven't changed that too. Like I said, it's right next to the fuel pump. It's not like it's in a whole different section. No, once you drop it, you have your fuel pump, and to the right of it, it's going to be the 2 evap canisters with that evap canister solenoid right there. Change that too. That way you knock it all out at once, and once you raise that tank and put it back up, you ain't got to worry about it no more. Hopefully. But this is PBF. Any questions when doing this? Like I said, it's easy to do. You see my straps right there on the ground, the one up there in the front, and this strap right here. I paint all my straps gold, so I ain't gonna paint the underside because it's under it. Nobody gonna see it. But if you ever get up under my car, you'll see everything's painted gold. Look up there, you see a whole bunch of gold stuff up there because I replaced a lot of stuff up there. I spray painted gold. That's my little Midas touch. So everything I touch turns to gold. PBF, baby. So with that being said, any questions you got? It's not hard to do. You can do this on the ground. It's just a little bit more work because you're going to be on the ground. Be easier to use a jack. Put it right in the center. Just jack it right down. Pull it right on out. It's not hard to do at all. Like I said, It's loose, ready to come out. You see it hanging right now, and I'm gonna rip it down. If I grab one of my friends in here to help me, I can stand this up so y'all can see me take it down. But I'm gonna stop it and do another second video on removing it and installing a new one, and then it's reverse, just putting it up. But like I said, if you're gonna do this job, do not forget if you got a fuel pump issue, and that's my new fuel pump right there. Don't just change the fuel pump. If you haven't changed that little canister solenoid right there that goes on to the two big canisters right there with the two white nozzles, you see them right there. One of those, and I think it's this one right here. That one right there is what I'm showing you. The one to the left. The one to the left is the one that wraps around the back. It has this canister plug on it right there. Mine's is 2012. It's the year to date. It's had its life done to it. Not hard to do. Just do it and make your car run a lot better. So after this, I should see great performance with this vehicle. I see great performance with it now, and I'll be doing some rear work here too coming up soon. I already did mine. If you watched my last video, I did my rotors, brand new rotors. Look at those brand new shiny rotors. I did brand new pads, brand new rotors. I did my rear shocks already. You see my rear shock. I'll be touching on doing all the suspension links and joints and all that. I'll be doing that right here soon too. So just give me a minute. I'll get back here. I've done everything up here. If you want to watch my earlier videos, you'll see I've done everything up here, from the crank position sensor to everything up here. Shield right there is gold. You can see it's gold. Brand new muffler, brand new cat up here, brand new cats, brand new I did it all. So yeah, we got work to do. Look at that shiny wah pipe, brand new wah pipe, brand new front cat. I did it all. Brand new starter right above there, right in the cut. Right in the cut right over there. You see the starter right under there. So I did all of that. Watch my early videos, but I got work to do. Watch the second video. I'll talk to you guys in a minute.